Moin, es geht weiter mit Terminator Resistance. Wir sind endlich bei Mac angekommen, in seinem Tresor. Jetzt zu zeigen, ob er ein Verräter ist. Verbündete. Irgendwie traue ihm nicht ganz.
I know it looks tempting, but please do not destroy that plasma container. It powers this whole laboratory. Sorry for making you run around like that. But because of the recent increase in Terminator patrols, I couldn't get to that spider scout myself. Can I see it? Thank you. I have a gift as a token of my appreciation. While you were out looking for my spider scout, I used some leftover parts to make a new radio for you. I've been picking up your signal for a while now, and I imagine that Skynet has as well. So, I've made it harder to decipher. You won't have to worry about them eavesdropping.
You've been listening, so you know why I'm here.
Yes. Now, let me see that gun. What a beauty. I've got to tell you, if Skynet wasn't so gung-ho about killing everything... What's interesting about it is that the matter inside is far more condensed. That way, it releases more energy on discharge, dealing much more damage. And also, its plasma blast is violent, so that's different.
Can you bypass the encryption lockout so we can use it? Alvin couldn't.
Alvin couldn't bypass an egg timer if his life depended on it. I'll do it, but it's not that simple. First, you'll have to bring me Skynet's latest security codes.
Security codes?
They will allow us to access Skynet's mainframe. But they change them regularly, so I need you to connect to any HK unit and download the newest security codes. To do that, you'll need my code reader. When I was excused from the shelter, they made me leave all my equipment behind. Alvin should have my code reader.
Okay, is that everything?
As far as the security codes go, yes.
Then I'm moving out.
Actually, I've got a question about that infiltrator that you have there. Is it intact? Or more specifically, its neural net CPU? I've been hacking Skynet's units and I'm noticing similarities in their patterns. I think I'm ready to reprogram the CPU from that infiltrator. It's more powerful than any other.
Should I ask Baron about that too?
No, she can't know about it. She would not approve. I know how this sounds, but you need to steal it for me.
What?
I'm the only one that can reprogram that chip. For some reason, Skynet has started to learn at a geometric rate. We need to prepare ourselves for whatever's coming, and I believe that having an infiltrator on our side will give us the advantage. Just think about it.
Commander.
Rivers, what's the status?
Mac's alive. He will help us, but he needs a device he left at the shelter.
All right, we can do that. Report to me when you get back.
Over and out.
Was zum Mitnehmen. Kann die in die Luft jagen? Er darf nicht schießen. Ich schaue, vielleicht. Von Haus so massiges keine Technologie hat er da. Wie ist da allein an das Zeug hergekommen? Coole Gewehr nicht. sich andere aus, ja. Sie waren schon immer gut mit den... Ui.
I have to say, you're doing quite well without my help. What are you doing here? You have to get the ones you care about to leave the shelter. They'll be in great danger if you don't do what I say. But remember, Jacob, that has to stay between us. Why? Because things need to play out the way they're supposed to, that's why. I have been here from the beginning. Each of your friends already knows the reason they need to leave. You just have to remind them. Who the hell are you? That, I can't tell you. It could change the choices that you make in the future, and we can't have that. So whatever happens, you can't know my identity. Not yet, at least.
Das ist eine Maschine, oder?
Can I tell Commander Baron? No, she won't allow it. Then she will start to question you and keep you away from your missions. That cannot happen. Do you know anything about a CPU that Mac wants me to steal? I do. If hacked, we could take over an infiltrator. Dr. Mac is capable of doing that. I'm not so sure if Alvin can. I think you should steal it.
Okay.
I think I'm more confused than I was before. Just stay focused. We'll see each other soon.
Er hat so kalte Augen, gut, das hätte ich hier alle, aber ich habe das Gefühl, das ist eine Maschine. Jetzt bin ich im Lager wieder. Ja, dann stellen wir den mal. An Waffen kann ich noch einen Punkt machen. Das Spiel mehrere Enden hat oder ob es am Schluss keine Rolle spielt. Was machst du?
Rivers, DN 46890.
Welcome back, Sergeant.
Hier muss ich noch jemanden ansprechen. Oh ja, sie.
Hey, Jacob. Did you see Jennifer on your way here?
Isn't she here?
She hasn't come back yet, but I'm sure she's fine. About Hollywood Hills. How did it go?
I've been to Hollywood Hills and found your old house.
Did you?
Warum muss ich die alle zum Gehen überreden? Das ist ja so, als würden wir für Skynet verraten, ja.
Your husband left for Mexico.
What are you talking about?
I found this letter in your house. It's from Peter. It says that he's heading there to look for you.
He couldn't find me when I was right under his nose.
Shit, das ist
How's he gonna find me in Mexico? What a sweet fool.
You should go look for him.
Nein, ich glaube, jetzt habe ich Scheiße gebaut.
You're right. I have to find him before he hurts himself. Baron's not gonna like that, but she never scared me.
Ich glaube, jetzt habe ich schon... Der war doch tot gewesen. Habe ich den Brief von seiner Leiche oder ist der Brief bei der Leiche gewesen? Wahrscheinlich. Uiuiuiui. Ich verbocke es, glaube ich, im Moment.
Don't touch that! That's how things get lost!
Hey, Alvin.
Could you keep it down? I'm working with highly sensitive instruments here. I don't want to recalibrate them every time you say, hey. Anyways, I'm busy. Come back later.
Das kann ich nicht vielleicht verhindern. Das mit dem Chip. Das geht nicht mehr. Auf der anderen Seite vielleicht. Der Durchgang. Nicht der. Ich glaube, ich habe Fehler gemacht mit der Ärztin. Die sucht jetzt ihren toten Mann. Von hier kann ich ja nicht nehmen. Was bringt das jetzt? Das hat jetzt gar nichts gebracht. Brauche ich gerade nicht. Nicht, hab genug.
Have you heard that Dr. Mack's still alive? Yeah, if I ever get my hands on him, I swear to God.
Wir helfen da irgendwie Mac hassen alle. Die Ärztin habe ich weggeschickt. Irgendwie läuft alles aus dem Ruder.
Huh, you're back. How is Hollywood Hills?
Crawling with Terminators.
And what about Mac? How's he? Is he compliant?
Fine, but he needs Skynet security codes if we want him to reprogram that plasma rifle.
Fair enough. Talk to Alvin about that.
Okay, I will.
Did Max say anything else?
Was mache ich jetzt? Bin ich ehrlich zu ihr?
He wanted me to steal a
Mach es
CPU from
mal.
that infiltrator.
Wenn wir schon falsche Entscheidung haben, ganz.
And since you're telling me this, I'm assuming you're not going to. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. Talk to Alvin about those
Oh,
security
Scheiße.
codes and then come back to my quarters. I'll tell them to let you in. And one more thing, talk to
Ich meine,
Ryan.
ich kann ihn
That
gleich
buggy's been sitting there broken for too long. See if something's going on.
Was soll ich sagen?
I've got a suspicion that he's hiding something from me.
Das war, glaube ich, wieder dumm gewesen. Jetzt haben wir keinen Terminator auf unserer Seite. So eine Scheiße.
Alvin! Huh?
You know what? I'm actually jealous of Mac. He's out there alone. No one's bothering him.
Ja,
If I
das
had
den
those working
weggeschickt.
conditions, I would be just as successful as him.
He told me that I'll need some sort of a device to download Skynet security codes from an HK. Do you have it?
Yes, about that. Do you remember that day in downtown? I do. It was very traumatic. And because of that, I may have forgotten to bring back some things.
Including that device.
And the quantum battery which powers it. You won't be able to use it without it.
So I guess I'm off downtown.
Yes, you do that.
Also wird Jetzt nicht mit Terminator.
Hey, Alvin!
Could you keep it down? I'm working with highly sensitive instruments here. I don't want to recalibrate them every time you say, hey. Anyways, I'm busy. Come back later.
Der, der uns der Fremd sagt, wir sollen die Leute hier wegbringen. Von dem her ist es echt gut, wenn die Ärztin geht. Weil es kann sein, dass er weiss, was die Frau macht, Baron. Dass die irgendwie link ist.
What was I supposed to bring?
You know what? You're lucky. No one will ever mistake you for a machine.
What do you mean?
Clean.
Those look like 5s to you?
Ryan said they were.
Well, here goes nothing.
Commander's waiting.
Yep, those were definitely not 5s.
Commander.
Welcome to the luxury part of the shelter.
Irgendwie habe ich alles falsch gemacht. Bekomme ich jetzt ein beschissenes Ende am Schluss.
Fucking hate living underground. But hopefully we won't have to much longer. Thanks to people like us, this war will end soon. You proved that you'll do whatever it takes no matter the cost. And so will I. Don't think your efforts go unnoticed. You know, I killed a man long before I killed my first machine. And was hurt by a man long before machines hurt me. Apart from plasma burns, I've got man-made scars underneath these tattoos that I'll never forget. On the good days, they don't hurt. And I feel like this world is worth fighting for. On the bad days, they make me want to quit. Give up and run like everyone else. But we're so close. Skynet's almost finished. So you can understand I can't run. I need your help, Jacob. I need you to get rid of Mac. He's unpredictable. He sabotaged our mission and killed our men before. I cannot let it happen again. I need you to kill him as soon as he reprograms that rifle. You look shocked. But I think I can find a way to persuade you. If you're into it, that is.
Das ist die Stelle, wo jetzt mit ihr ins Bett hüpfst. Sexszene würde jetzt kommen, aber das mache ich echt nicht. Ich kille Mac nicht.
That's the first time you've actually managed to surprise me, Rivers. And as for Mac, don't disappoint me. Dismissed.
Vergiss es, das mache ich einmal nicht. Jetzt will das Spiel, dass ich ihn gleich killen. Das mache ich nicht. keinen Bock, den zu killen. Die wollen, dass wir mit ihr das Nummerli schieben. Habe ich abgelehnt jetzt, so bin ich halt. Ich bin momentan wirklich, ich habe keine Ahnung, was die richtigen Entscheidungen sind.
Hey, Jacob, what's happening?
Baron wanted me to ask about that buggy. Is there a problem?
Yeah, she's been nagging me to fix the electronics in this piece of shit for a while now. Do you think you can help me with it?
Why are you asking me? You're the mechanic.
Listen, I'm good with tools. You give me a car with a gasoline engine, I'll make it run. But this electronic shit, I don't know anything about that. You know, most of my life, I lived without electricity.
Why not tell her?
She won't let me cherry-pick my own responsibilities, you know that. She'll throw me right out of here if she finds out. That's why I need your help. Quartermaster will give you all the parts, tell you what to do. Just think about it.
Okay.
Do you need anything?
I'm here to pick up parts for that buggy.
Wasn't Ryan supposed to take care of that? Baron specifically asked me to keep an eye on it. Can he really fix it himself?
Was soll ich jetzt machen, dass die rausgeworfen werden, dass sie nicht gekillt werden, wenn der Infiltrator kommt? Das habe ich nicht schnell.
Sure he can. I'm just the delivery guy. That's it.
Yeah.
Hast du gemacht, dass die Ärztin weg ist, also. Wirklich. Bin sicher. Ob die Leute so vertreiben oder nicht.
What's going on?
How did you deal with stuff like this before?
I usually ask Jennifer or one of the scavengers to find a replacement for whatever it was I was supposed to fix. Yeah, I know. You don't have to say anything.
Oh, I've got those parts.
Great. Let's get to work.
And it's done.
All right, that didn't seem that hard after all. Thanks for the help. I really appreciate what you did for me. I won't bother you no more.
Ich bin wirklich unschlüssig, wie wir die Geschichte jetzt lösen. Schaffen wir mit dem Fremden zusammen oder nicht? Aber ich traue dem auch nicht. Aber Baron auch nicht. Sie sind echt beide schräg. Ich könnte mir vorstellen, dass der andere Infiltrator ist, der uns dort hat eingeschleust hat. Darum hat er uns immer geholfen. Der Fremde.
I'm here.
Good. I marked the location of Mac's code reader and the battery pack on your map. Let me know when you find them.
Stutz, also kaufen können wir, wenn wir wetten. Aber es gibt ja nichts zu kaufen irgendwie.